Hi everyone, today I'm going to be sharing 5 biggest insights to branding in the 21st century for mental health industries. So the first one is building a community. And it's so common because right now a lot of brands are more focusing in on a tribe is what they call it, and they want to cater to these people as much as possible, trying to address any problems or anything that's coming up for them. So this is very important in terms of, having consistent flow in your business as well as your brand community that you build. You want to ensure that it's the same people that are like you. So, like minded people. People have the same values as you and beliefs, same interests, anything in that range. You want to make sure that these people are pretty much the people that you would normally hang out with. Now, when these people are like minded, they're basically a form of you. So you will be able to serve them easier because you don't have to change the way you are to serve them. So you want to ensure that you get to a personal level with them and you're able to be real with them and transparent and open. And that's something that's really, really important. So, number 2, human connections. Again, I'm tying it back to humans. Humans want interactions. They don't want to talk to robots. They want to talk to another person, not a brand, a person. Because people don't connect with brands, they connect with people. So, this is very important, everyone. So, with building a brand, you want to make sure that you build a brand that is trustful, transparent, and authentic, because people want to stick to brands that they can trust and know that they are being real with them. And when they do that, people will connect and be true advocates of the brand, which then you want to ensure that you create some kind of loyalty program where your advocates will continue to support you. And the loyalty program would just be a nice incentive to them in a way of saying thank you. So now what you would like to really look into now is for your brand to have some kind of loyalty program, membership program, anything that's going to keep your customers coming back and being true advocates. Because when they're true advocates, they're going to speak highly of you, and that would be bringing in some great referrals. So number 3 is user experience. And user experience has been very, very common lately. People enjoy an experience, not even much of the product. They like to interact again with other people. So they want to ensure that the onboarding and the offboarding and the in between is satisfying to them, maybe on a personal level, or something that's going to help them remember their experience. Take that into account, because people don't like to talk to robots. They want to talk to somebody who is really realistic, and through that user experience, that also builds great engagement as well as emotion, because these experience can also tie into some kind of story along with the experience. So you create stories within that experience, people are going to keep coming back. So number 4, being authentic. You really need to hone in and dig deep within yourself. You want to look inside yourself and ask yourself, am I being true to myself? Do I enjoy what I'm doing, or do I know what I like to do? You really want to dig deep on what you're truly passionate about, because if you don't feel aligned, that's a problem, because it's going to show in your work and in your services and how you serve other people. So you want to make sure that you're aligning yourself in your brand, but also to your customers, because the customers, they can see right through you if they see that you're not being true and authentic and transparent with yourself. Honesty is really, really important. And with that, again, it comes back to, being engaged with your people a lot on an authentic level, and people will see that. And when they see that, they're going to stick around. So take time within a week to really look inward to yourself and keep asking yourself, am I doing this, right? Am I liking what I'm doing? Am I in the right spot? Those are things that you have to check in with yourself. And that helps out a lot when you're trying to develop your brand, because the brand is really an extension of yourself. So if you don't know who you are and what your purpose is and what you're truly, truly passionate about, it's going to be very hard to build a brand off of that. So ensure that you know what you're truly passionate about. And it has to be like at least one thing, maybe two, but one thing, because that's going to be your niche. And your niche is going to be what you're going to be serving your people. So for example, for me, my niche is brand design, because I'm very good at creating systems, and I'm very good at creating everything as a whole on a holistic level. And from there, I'm very good at keeping things consistent. So I thought, this is where I need to be. And the other niche was connecting with my people. So I really love art therapy. And I thought, might as well try and hone in with working with mental health professionals, because I'm also an advocate for mental health. So I thought this was a great time to just kind of niche down and see where things go. So lastly, number 5, be giving. Because a lot of people, just want to get on a very human level with you. And, when you give, you always get something in return out of kindness. And that's something really important. Now, I'm not saying that you have to give everything away for free, just small little incentives that will bring people in and know that they can trust you and that you're going to help them. And you want to ask your people, what do you need help with? What are you finding challenging right now, in life? And you can supply them with really small resources or quick solutions or mindset shifts to help them get through their day or improve, some area of their life. So that's something to really hone in on. Many people are a little bit skeptical about giving away things for free, but this is just showing just some kindness to the world on what you're here for. And when you do that, it just shows how kind you are. And when you give more, you get more in return. And people will come to you because you know that you know what you're talking about, and they see that. And they'll come to you every time for help because you've provided them great resources. So they'll always come back. And that's when you start building a great relationship. So thank you so much for listening. And I hope that this video was helpful. And I hope that you stick around for more of my videos. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.